This is vernier caliper. Today this video is meant for students, lab attendants and all industrial workers who want to learn how to use this vernier caliper. Explain what is the use of this vernier caliper. In fact, this vernier caliper is used to take very precise reading even in millimeters. It has a very small list count. How to take the list count, how to measure the list count of this vernier caliper, how to take the readings using this vernier caliper, that I will discuss in the ongoing session. First, let's learn what are the various parts of this vernier calipers. This vernier caliper, you can see, consists of two scales. This one is the main scale. This is fixed one. This is just like the scale used in the geometry box. That is, its one division consists of 1 mm. Students face difficulty in taking the readings of vernier caliper. They don't understand which division is coinciding. So to make it easy, I have made a scale on these wooden sticks, and that will serve the purpose of the vernier caliper. This one is the moving scale. This will act as the moving scale, vernier scale, and this one will act as a main scale, this one reading. So I will explain how we can take the reading of the vernier caliper. Vernier scale is shown on this wooden stick. Here are the 10 divisions, and these 10 divisions, like 0 to 10, this is the vernier scale. Now the minimum small division of this vernier scale is smaller than the 1 mm of the main scale. This is the main scale. You can see I have made this main scale on this wooden stick. This is the main scale. This first division is the 1 mm, which is equivalent to 1 centimeter proportionately. So this is the one division of the main scale, and this is equal to 1 mm. Now list count of the vernier caliper is simply the difference of these two divisions. What is the difference between the one division of main scale and the smallest division of the vernier scale? This difference you can see. So this we can find out. So here the 10 divisions on the vernier scale, these 10 divisions on the vernier scale coincides with the 9 division on the main scale. You can see on this scale, you can see here the 10 division, 0 is coinciding with the 0. 0 is coinciding with the 0. This 10 division is coinciding with the 9th division of the main scale. So if I will just move it, then the first division starts coinciding on the first step. If I will further shift it, the second division is coinciding. In this way, this distance can be covered in 10 steps. In first step, this first division will be in line with this first mark. In second step, this second division will coincide with this mark. So in this way, in 10 divisions, this will be in 10 steps. This gap will be covered in 10 steps. So on this vernier scale, there are 10 divisions, you can say 0 to 10. And on this main scale, the starting is from 10. This is the first division, equivalent to 1 mm. And if the 0 of this vernier scale coincide with the 0 of the main scale, it means there is no 0 error. In any instrument, there can be 0 error in this vernier caliper. When I close it completely, if the 0 of these both scale coincide just like in this way, if the 0 is coinciding in this way, it means there is no error. But sometimes it happens that 0 does not coincide. This is this situation. Suppose the 0 of the vernier scale is ahead of the 0 of the main scale, then there is a 0 error, and this 0 error is positive in nature. So I will explain how to take the reading of this. So if the 0 of this vernier scale is behind this 0 of the main scale, so this is 0, this 0 error is taken as negative. So how to take the readings? So you can see the one gap, this gap is smaller than, one gap of the vernier scale is smaller than the 1 mm of the main scale. So we can find the list count. So how to take the list count? You can see this small gap. This, if 0 is coinciding with the 0, then the first division is just behind the first division of the main scale. So this gap is the, you can say this is the list count. So if I move this 0 just ahead, the first division starts coinciding. If I further shift it, the second division is coinciding. In this way, third division is coinciding. Third, then this fourth will coincide. Just then after this fifth will coincide, and ultimately when this 0 will be coinciding with the first division on the main scale, this 10 will coincide with this first in this way. As the 10 division of this Vernier scale are coinciding with the 9 division of the main scale, you can see this is 9 division on main scale, this is 9th one, and up to this is 1 mm, so up to this it is 9 mm. So 10 Vernier scale division, 10 VSD is equal to 9 mm. So 1 VSD will be equal to 9 by 10 mm. So the smallest division on the Vernier scale is 9 by 10 mm, this one. And the smallest division on the main scale is our 1 mm. So least count is nothing but difference, the gap between these two small division on either scale. So this gap is 1 mm and this gap is less than 1 mm, and that is 0.9 mm. So least count is, that is 1 MSD means main scale division, minus 1 VSD, that is Vernier scale division, and 1 mm MSD is 1 millimeter, minus 1 VSD is your 0.9 mm. So this difference is 0.1 mm, and we can write in centimeter, that is 0.01 centimeter. So this is the least count of this Vernier caliper. So for making it easy, I have taken the scale of this 1 mm equivalent to 1 centimeter, so that we can easily see which division is coinciding actually. So how to take the reading now we explain. Suppose I have to measure the length of this pen. We can measure easily. You know, when the 0 is coinciding with this 0, this one, this Vernier scale is just matching the end of the main scale. Okay, so if I want to measure the length of this pen, then I will shift it below this main scale in such a way that the length of the pen can be adjusted with this. I will just set it right like this. Okay, so now this Vernier scale has moved up to a distance equal to length of this pen. This pen is put in this place. So this Vernier scale has moved itself from initial position to a distance equal to length of this pen. So now I will take the reading of this. Now you can see clearly this 0 of the Vernier scale has moved forward by distance, that is complete distance 1, this is 1.1, and next is 1.2, this is 1.3, this is 1.4. 1.3 is complete and 1.4 is yet to be completed, so I have to measure this gap also. If this 0 is exactly in between this gap, surely 5th division will be coinciding. So this 0 has covered half of the distance of this gap. It means 6th or 7th division will be coinciding. You can see the 7th division is exactly coinciding. So this 7 is multiplied by the least count, and the reading of this length of this pen we can find out. The complete reading is 1.3 centimeter plus 7th division is coinciding 7 into least count. Least count is our 0.01, so answer will be 1.37 centimeter. So this is the length, but actually I have taken this gap as 1 centimeter, which is taken 1 mm here, but actual it is 1 centimeter. So I will multiply all the readings by factor of 10. So exact length of this pen is 13.7 centimeter. So 13.7 centimeter. Now we can verify whether this length is 13.7 centimeter or else. So I will use the scale. I have a scale also. This is the scale. So we can verify whether it is 13.7 centimeter or not. So you can see here exactly this is 13.7 centimeter. You can see the end, that is just before this 14 is visible. So this is 13.7. This end is on this corner. So this is 13.7. So I have made a ready-made Vernier caliper whose reading can be taken very easily by any student, and it can be used in our daily life at home also. Take more precise reading. So instead of this Vernier scale containing 10 divisions, we can use this scale, this Vernier scale containing 20 divisions. Now 20 divisions of this Vernier scale are coinciding with 19 division of the main scale. You can see 19 division of the main scale. This 20th is coinciding with 19 on the main scale. So how to find the least count of this? The least count of this vernier caliper in this case will be more smaller. So we can count 20 main scale division. So sorry, that is 20 vernier scale division will be equal to 19 mm. Each division on the main scale is 1 mm. So this is 19th division. So that is 19 mm. So 1 VSD here will be 19 by 20 mm. And you know, least count is difference of the between the gap, or you can say this first smallest division on each scale, and that is one main scale division minus one vernier scale division. One main scale is your 1 mm minus one vernier scale, we have calculated 19 by 20 mm, and it will be 1 by 20 mm, and you can write it 0.05 mm, and in centimeters we can write it 0.005 centimeter. So this is very small as compared to this scale. So in that case our least count was 0.01 centimeter. So this one is smaller. It will give more precise reading than earlier one.